Ladies and gentlemen, the Hollywood Palace proudly presents America's foremost violinist, Kubelski the Great.
I feel like a darn fool. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, I'm going to play the violin. Naturally, if I were going to tame a lion, I'd have a whip and a chair, but I'm not going to do that, you see. Now, this is a real Stradivarius violin, and it's been in our family for years and years and years. My great-grandfather gave it to my grandfather gave it to my father, and my father sold it to me. He was tighter than I am. Well, I had to learn someplace, you know. Well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the one person whose encouragement has made all my musical triumphs possible. Ladies and gentlemen, my wonderful violin teacher. Oh, Professor. Now, I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. This is really my violin teacher, and her name is Miss Gloria Chappelle. She charges me 75 cents a lesson, which includes karate. Karate and violin together. Gloria, it was wonderful of you to come here tonight.
It was my pleasure.
And you know, I've been studying with you for almost 2 years now, and I want to ask you something. Why do you continually have me go over the same exercises again and again and again?
Well, Jack, I'm only trying to improve your technique.
Oh.
I must say, when you give a concert, there's one thing you have really mastered.
I've mastered something on the violin? What?
Well, like high foots.
What did I master? What?
Like high foots, you hold the violin under your chin.
What'd you say? Repeat.
I'd say like high foots, you hold the violin under your chin.
Now cut that out. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Chappelle and I are going to play Zigeunerweisen by Saracetti as a duet, you see. Now I'll play the lead and she will play the counter melody, and this is the first time this has ever been done with this classical number, you see. Give me A, would you please, honey? That's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, Zigeunerweisen.
If you could put Tareyton's charcoal filter on your cigarette, well, if you could put Tareyton's charcoal filter on your cigarette, you'd have a better tasting cigarette. Of course, we can't guarantee it'd smoke as smooth as a Tareyton. Face it, if you want your cigarette to smoke as smooth as a Tareyton, it'll just have to be a Tareyton. A new Tareyton 100 with the charcoal filter. Now, isn't that better?
I've had a wonderful time in the Hollywood Palace tonight. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Now, next week, your host will be that great entertainer, Sammy Davis Jr. Good night.
New Tareyton 100s. The 100mm Tareyton with the charcoal tip for even more of the taste worth fighting for. And by the 11 great-tasting Roytan cigars, every one a crowd pleaser.
This is Dick Tufel speaking.